Alright, we're just gonna jump straight into it. Good numbing. If you're wondering why it's a quick start or you missed the previous bit or whatever, we tried to stream this. We got about 10 minutes in and it crashed. So I just went, you know what, I'm just going to delete that stream and start again. So we already kind of did a whole, like, hey YouTube, hope you're doing well and all the rest. We already kind of did a whole song and dance, got into the game, killed a couple enemies, and then it just stopped. I was like, oh, great. Fantastic. This is Crysis, a game from 2007 that got remastered in 2020. It was infamous at the time for being a stupendous graphical powerhouse that even PCs at the time couldn't run smoothly. The only trophy I'm missing for this game is do it on Delta, so I thought it would be a nice mix-up from like what we've been doing before, you know? What's interesting about Delta, though, is that the difficulties in general in this game is that it doesn't actually affect enemy damage. Enemy does the same damage regardless. It's their reaction speed that changes on harder difficulties. But on Delta, you lose a crosshair, lose a grenade warning, and get this, enemies stop speaking English. And it's just a weird thing for the hardest difficulty. But I digress, let's get back straight into it, because I said, although you guys missed the first 10 minutes, I just deleted it, because I was just like, come on. I just did this. It's not a late start in stream, I promise. I genuinely just did this and it just didn't happen. Also, this game, I have the volume, except for music, maxed out. The game is genuinely just super quiet. The music is a fine volume, it's just the voice acting and sound effects are just super quiet in this game. So I'm just going to keep talking even during the cutscenes, because otherwise it'd be like an awkward quietness that I'm not really a fan of. But I wanted to do this as a bit of a mix-up, so it's not just RPGs. I felt like I didn't do that enough in 2023. So I wanted to kind of change that and have more different things here and there, and, you know, more different structures, more different projects that can be of varying sizes instead of it mostly just being RPGs. I mean, last year it kind of got out of hand because there was a lot of releases I really wanted to play anyway. But that's besides the point. I still wanted to mix it up a little bit. Like, the fact it took me as long as it did to get to Axiom Verge 2, it shouldn't have happened. I planned for it to be a couple months after Axiom Verge 1, not the whole rest of the year. It's why some of like my recent reviews have mostly been on games that aren't RPGs. I will do reviews on RPGs. I've got a couple ideas for ones I want to do reviews on. But it's why the past two haven't, because I do want to, like, you know, show that, yeah, this channel can be more diverse. It's primarily RPGs, but it doesn't mean it's only RPGs, you know? I say that knowing that, you know, Granblue's in a few weeks, Star Rail 2.0's in February, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is in February, like... The only games I'm not covering are Persona 3, because that's a me game, I'll be doing that off stream for myself, and Infinite Wealth, because I haven't covered any Yakuza / Like a Dragon games.
Okay, listen up, gentlemen.
Oh, here's a little test for, and this applies to the entire Crysis trilogy. Every character's name or code name is directly referential or symbolic of their character or their journey. So see if you can figure out what character is what and what's going to happen to them by their names across the trilogy. Our main character is Nomad, for the record. Our team is Prophet as our team leader. We have Aztec, we have Jester, and we have Psycho.
The Korean military locked down the island. 2 days ago, we picked up a distress signal from the team's research vessel. Someone down there wants to be found.
Raptor team, we're beginning approach. Stand by for green.
All right.
Oh, and Pilot doesn't mean anything. Pilot's just generic background character. Any significant character, their name is usually referential or symbolic of their story. It's actually pretty clever, because you'd think it would only apply to this game, but no, like, this game, Warhead, 2 and 3, all of them kind of follow the same formula. And it makes me curious what they'll do with Crysis 4, since that is confirmed. Also, this is like the only FPS I've ever played that I have the sensitivity maxed out on. Also, if you press down, you've got night vision. I'm almost never going to use night vision, for the record. It's rarely worth it. But if I just to kind of prove my point, controller settings, they're maxed. And it's genuinely, this is like the only game that'll do it. If we do 2 and 3, they won't be max sensitivity, I can tell you now.
USS Constitution. Until they're 5x5, we're on our own. Shoots on my command. Go!
What the hell? You see that? Mermaid's hit. He lost the shoot.
My shoot's gone. My damn shoot is gone.
So he's our guy's called Nomad. Yeah, unlike most FPS protagonists at the time, he does talk a little bit.
Should absorb the impact.
Not too much, but enough. Anyway, let's get to the surface.
What's your status?
I'm okay, but my HUD scrambled. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but you missed the LZ. Make your way to the beach.
On my way. Profit.
Also, you could pick up animals. Yeah, let's go, turtle buddy. I'll put you down. There you go, buddy.
Your video feed is breaking up. I'm gonna try to recalibrate.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What you might have just seen me do there, if you hold down the touchpad, you can bring up your gun and customize it on the fly. It's one of my favorite features of the entire trilogy that you can do this.
Check your objectives display. Did anyone hit the LZ? You guys are all over the place.
If you tap it, though, you can bring up the map and your objectives to see what's going on. The map isn't deceiving you, by the way. The levels in this game are genuinely very open and big. Like, it's not a, hey, look at just a small sector that we've kind of started out. No, you can go across all of that until the actual, like, edge of the map and boundaries and whatnot. It's actually pretty cool. I said, later levels will change it a little bit, but that's later on. But like I said, this is the hardest difficulty. It's the only trophy I'm missing, which is kind of what inspired me doing this playthrough to begin with. Because I wasn't sure, when I first started it, what the difficulties would change beyond what they said. So I just went through on hard instead, to kind of get a feel for it. Yeah, R3 is melee. And over here is our first enemy. I'm going to tell you right now, even when aiming down sights, your bullets aren't always perfectly on target. So sometimes you will line up perfectly on the head like this, fire. Of course, this time I hit it, but sometimes there's a chance where that shot could have either missed or, like, hit his shoulder. Of course, that time I hit it, so, but you get my point. So if you see me, like, have a clear headshot, but it's super far away, and you see me aim for the body, it's not because I don't trust my aim, it's because I don't trust the game's aim. Oh, I'm taking that flashlight off immediately, it'll get me found. You have two armor modes, and they're both attached to the bumper. L1 is armor, like literal armor mode, and R1 is camo mode. To understand with armor mode literally doesn't make you impervious to bullets. It makes it that any damage that you would take goes to your energy bar instead of your health bar. So if something would theoretically do 200 damage, it will still kill you, even if you've just put on the armor mode sort of thing. Think of it that way. So like, if you're directly on a grenade will do way over your health and armor. What the fuck do you see? Oh, I absolutely got swatted. Did you see that reaction time? That's Delta difficulty reaction time for you. And did you see how quickly my health dropped to 5? That is absolutely Delta difficulty reaction speed. Jesus Christ, that guy just swiveled on the spot at me. Jesus. I shot his body with a silenced weapon. And he just like, it's like his spine snapped turning around to face me. Alright, I'm going to try not to go as fast this time, because on my first attempt to stream this, it crashed around here. And so this time around, I'm going to approach a bit slowly, because I did just kind of book it, and maybe that's what, like, disrupted it. I've never had this game crash on me, that's why I was kind of, like, baffled by it, and why I sound like a little, still, like, well, still a little baffled by it, because I was like, wait, what? If a game is, like, not that consistent on a technical level, or, like, can crash and everything like that, I tend to, like, steer away from ever streaming it. Especially after Knights of Azure 2. Knights of Azure 2 did so much, like, mental damage to me because of how unstable that game is. As in, like, it just exhausted and made me miserable. Like, I hated streaming that game, which is why I put it down in the end and just did a review where I didn't have to worry about it being less technical. But this game has never given me any trouble. Sometimes it lags when it's loading, but it's never crashed on me. And so I was just like, of course, the moment I'm streaming it crashes. So I'm kind of holding my breath a little bit and hoping that it won't crash. that it will be fine now. It's why I'm not sprinting. For anyone who's playing this game, he's probably thinking, why isn't he just booking it? There's no enemies between here and the next objective. It's because I don't want the game to crash.
Aztec, talk to me. Madre Santísima! Aztec, sound off now! No te mire mal! No te mire mal! No te mire mal! Prophet, help me!
I see in the game's like, hey, use speed mode. I'm like, nah.
Go! Go!
Even Jess is like, wait, are you not sprinting? I'm like, no, I don't want the game to crash. What the fuck does that mean? Don't you worry about it. Why is he glowing red all of a sudden? Is it just to highlight him for me because he's in a darker spot? Oh, no, 'cause it's gone off now. He would have gone back on. Oh, he was putting on armor mode. Got it. Alright, moment of truth. If we can get to the next checkpoint marker, I'll consider us safe. I'm keeping to a light jogging pace, my friend. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Hopefully it won't, I say this, hopefully it won't crash later. But yeah, Aztec...
What the hell happened here?
Is, gone. First to die, went missing, discovered something he shouldn't have. Jeez, that sounds very Aztec. And no, just because the names are symbolic of who they are doesn't mean Jess is about to start cracking jokes. There's other ways. It's other ways of portraying the wording.
I don't like this, man.
There he is. Found Aztec, what was left of him.
Tester, report in. What's Aztec's status?
Dead, boss.
Damn it. What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know, but I don't think we're alone out here.
What have you got?
This is why I'm holding my gun with its flashlight on directly up. Why would you do that? I don't think we're alone here. Let me just, like, signal where we are. Do you want to start shooting as well? Just straight up? Come on.
Alright, pay your respects and move on. Rendezvous at the landing zone.
What about Aztec, sir? We just gonna leave him hanging here?
Negative. I'm gonna vaporize. We can't allow the Koreans to get their hands on that suit. Stand back.
Also, yeah, Prophet has literally the ability, like, with his, because it's like a leader suit, to dispose of the evidence of our bodies. So he literally just vaporized what was left of his
Jester,
body.
take care of his equipment and cover our tracks. Nomad, move out to the LZ.
Got it, boss.
I'm on it, Prophet.
Oh, sure. We're only going to get Scar ammo for so long in this game, because you can only really get it from fellow members and whatnot. But for now, I will use it. I'm going to be paranoid of every single slight lag spike when the checkpoints are happening, because it does lag a little bit on checkpoints sometimes, but Is there two guys? Yeah, there is. If you tap left, you can swap between single fire and full auto. I'm going to try and move to a position where I can line up one of them while still being behind the rock from the other, like this. Okay, the other guy is alerted, but he doesn't know where from. You can tell from the bottom left corner, in the corner of the minimap, there's like a bar that's just gone yellow. That's the enemy's alertness. Oh, we can just rinse him, because he's on his own. But as you can see, the moment we took a single shot, the cloak mode vanishes. You can't shoot and still be in cloak. It just, that's not a reality, unfortunately. Where'd the other guy die? Oh, there he is. I want to pick up the ammo, because we are going to be swapping to this gun eventually. Because you just, like I said, you just don't get ammo for the Scar that much in this game. It's only when you're with your main squad. Any other time, you gotta procure weapons on site, and it's just the enemy's weapon. That rifle is just the one constant.
Find it and take it out.
Copy, Prophet. I'm on it.
I'm gonna be making a point of trying to do every single secondary objective. I can't really think of any that I wouldn't be able to do. All of them are literally on the main path anyway, so you might as well go for it. And usually genuinely help you if you do it.
Engaged. We spotted KPA patrols down on the beach. Use your binocs to tag them before you run in blind.
I see
If you're playing on easy or normal, the game will auto-tag all the enemies and points of interest. Wait for now. Also, depending on how fast you're moving, depends on how quickly it burns up cloaks, so be wary of that. See, like, you crouch moving, you'll actually be able to cover more distance in the long run because you're not moving as much. Obviously, if you're crawling, it goes down real slow, but at that point you're moving too slowly as well, and I personally starting to get a smidge impatient. Which, to be fair, is something that I should warn. If you're watching of this, you're like, oh wow, the fact that it's an open field and you can approach it any way you want, sort of like Far Cry. Well, firstly, it's the same devs as Far Cry 1. None of the other Far Cry games, just Far Cry 1, so there you go. But secondly, you can't rush it. You have to accept that you have to go at a steady pace, even on the easier difficulties, because enemy damage is the same. You will get eviscerated if you're spotted and shot at. It's enemy reaction time that speeds up on harder difficulties. So I'm going to try and light up the tree so no one over there spots me and see if I can poke him. Got him. I missed, but it's fine. That's why I have it on auto, because I can correct easier. I only use single shot if I'm really trying to like snipe from a mile out. I'm going to try and stealth as much as I can, because it's... Holy shit, things can go so foobar in this game if you get caught. But equally, I'm not too fussed if we do. I will try and improvise on the spot. I won't just kind of throw in the towel the moment it doesn't work, sort of thing. Because I know some people try and perfect stealth it. I'm not about that. There is a guy near here I can hear.
Energy critical.
Oh, you will stop here. Also, this entire building is destructible. There are a lot, like any kind of smaller shack building like this, you can completely destroy it from the inside and out. With punches, with power punches, with explosives, with basically anything. Oh, I am spotted. There's a guy there. Oh, you didn't get to alert anyone. Good. We got away with that. We shouldn't have, but we got away with that. He didn't get a chance to alert anyone, so we managed to cover our tracks. Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. There we are. Now we have access to our map again.
Good job. Attack system back online. Proceed to the LZ.
Chicken! Oh, I was like, can I put it in the chicken cage? No, it's not like that kind of physical object. And from this point onwards, we need to go over to the landing zone. You don't have to just run over to it. I mean, I will because it's close by. You can go straight into the water and swim to go under. You can try and take that boat. In fact, I will at least piss them off because I want to deal with them now. So they don't attack me later. Actually, let's take the boat. Oh, that's night vision. I'm trying to remember what button it is to zoom out. I found the horn at least. There it is.
The LZ is overrun. Psycho and I are moving to the signal location. Nomad, there's a checkpoint blocking the path up the valley, so deal with that first. Transmitting the coordinates now.
So you can take the land and go all the way around the edge. There's also a vehicle, there's troops on the road. Or you can take a boat, but obviously the boat has a loud engine, so people will notice us eventually out in the water. You can swim, but it's slower.
Copy, Prophet.
Nomad, JSOC indicates that the KPA have a command post on the Eastern Peninsula. I need you to infiltrate and check for intel on enemy emplacements. I'm uploading the
Oh, I didn't want to get out the boat. I wanted to use it as cover.
We're short on time, Nomad, so make use of your speedboat.
Got him. Also, this is one of the few times where there is just a secondary objective that isn't literally on the main path. You have to go a little out the way. But if you're taking to the water anyway, well, you're fine. I am going to get out early-ish, however, and swim to shore because it's an outpost that's going to have a lot of troops. So I'm going to, like, park it here and then get a moving.
Nomad, you're closing in on that command post. I suggest you switch to cloak and sneak in undetected.
Oh, I have no energy. And it doesn't really matter because they're already aware of me. Look at that bar on the bottom left. They are absolutely... someone saw me. They'll lose me, so I can still try and get, like... get a few surprises, but we're not getting the actual element of surprising. Also, don't think this is a good position to try and sneak in from. I probably should have kept on going round.
Energy critical.
They can hear me in the water. That's why the bar keeps on like dipping. They can't see me, but they can hear me. Turtle. Oh, they heard me. So did that guy just shout turtle? Did someone just shout turtle? Did you guys hear that? Oh, the guy right here. Yeah, no wonder I got heard. Goodbye. Someone heard it. But in fact, it's still green because no one actually saw that guy die, so no one's suspicious. They just heard a weird sound.
Engaged.
Okay, cool.
Nomad, get to that checkpoint. Use speed mode.
The game... And one thing that is that the game, if you're not actively, like, finishing an objective, the game just kind of assumes you're not doing anything. It's weird. I get they didn't want you to get lost or, like, lose your way or anything. But at the same time, it's like, there is a map we can bring up, even on the hardest difficulty. I've been spotted, I think. I don't think I'm in a good position here.
Engaged.
I'm going to try and make the most of it and approach, though. I'm absolutely spotted now.
Engaged.
Yep. I think there's a guy in the trailer.
Engaged.
I'll take that ammo, thank you. Oh, do you think that's the guy that saw me when we was approaching? The guy's actually looking over everything. We'll have to try and sneak on him soon. I just want to see if there's anyone in here. There isn't? Alright.
Inside the communications trailer.
Check those terminals. See if you can access their tactical network.
Got it.
Alright, we'll take the grenade.
Downloading now.
Oh, and how grenades work in this is a slight sign of its age. You don't press a button and immediately throw the grenade. You have to tap right on the D-pad and then throw it as an individual item. Also, we're known. Our position is known. We're compromised.
Civilian population in a matter of days.
What the hell are they hiding?
It gets better. Looks like General Ri Chong is in charge of the whole operation. If you thought this would be easy, think again. Yang means business. He's got the KPA's elite special forces unit watching his back.
God, that turret really wants me dead. How do you feel about that I got him? How confident are we that I've, like... Oh, I can see one more guy, I think. There we go, he's flopped. This guy, by the way, still none the wiser. Dedicated to the job. Absolute fucking champion. Respect the hustle. Well, considering we lost the bar, I'm going to assume they lost us. There are cars just driving around, so that wasn't like a scripted event. That was just someone came here and happened to spot us. I'm going to pick up this pistol, though, because dual wielding, baby! Okay, I did get him. Awesome. I'm still going to check that ammo even when we're full, just because if the gun has an accessory we don't have, it gets added to our list of accessories we can attach to things. Yeah, this feels a little disrespectful just driving it with this guy in, but oh well. Oh, I don't like driving in first person.
We ran into a KPA checkpoint up here. You're gonna need some firepower to get past it. Stock up on grenades if you can find them.
Oh, hang on, that's... let's see if I can get to a better position, actually. Okay, not quite the better position I was hoping for. You see how our bullets went straight through that building, made it collapse? That's what I mean. This game has very cool, a lot of destructible environments, and it's sick. The trees are invincible, but the buildings aren't. Ah, fuck it, let's get in. Oh, I got caught. If you get hit with anything in cloak, you lose all your energy. The game is super punishing for poor play. God damn! Gonna guesstimate like over there-ish. Well, at least he has no cover anymore. Yeah, he's like, Oh shit, there are a few people. Actually, a few more than I thought there would be. I thought we got a number of them. I didn't realize how full this outpost was. But if you noticing how we're like almost out of scar ammo now, this is why I said pick up an enemy weapon, because once this weapon's like out of ammo, I'm gonna be swapping it off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the shotgun now. So I'm gonna be swapping it off to something else the second I get the chance. I'm just gonna take the shotty now. They're still alert, so there's still someone out here, or nearish enough that they heard all the shenanigans. Take that pistol ammo at least. Oh, that's our Scott. Oh no, I can hear him. There is someone over here.
Maximum armor.
For the love of God, by the way, have your finger resting on L1 most of the time when you're playing this. You'll really regret it if you're not ready for armor mode, because you die insanely quick. Half of the times I'll survive an encounter is because I just managed to tap L1, not because I got lucky. It's because I snappily pressed it. This is just a jog away, so we can just run up the hill.
You're approaching a line of KPA defenses. Use grenades to blast your way through.
Yeah, noticed. I mean, smaller like sticky trees like this, you can shoot down, as you can see by him doing it. Okay. Let's see what those two nades do. Well, I clearly didn't get all of them because I can hear shouting. Oh, this is max spin, by the way. Doesn't this feel a bit slow for a max sensitivity full spin? Like, I mean, maybe like 4 or 5, but 10? Are you serious?
No, man. Get to the rendezvous ASAP. There's something here you need to see.
What have you got, Prophet?
Just get up here. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
On my way.
Right, we'll follow the path up and round. Oh shit, hi. Go long. I'm keeping in armor mode for a second because I don't... Oh. Didn't mean to pick that up. I'm just mashing square to pick up ammo. But you do have to pick up ammo manually. Oh, you can change the spread of your shotgun, by the way. If you want to make it a wider spread or a linear spread. Obviously, linear spread does less damage, but you're more likely to get your shots on target. Alright, that's it for that outpost. Let's move on. I'm not going to bother clearing side outposts too much, because also I want to get a move on and get through this game, but... Ooh, whoops. There will be times where it will be in my best interest to do so, mostly for ammunition. If I can sneak in, like, pummel a few guys, or the amount of ammo I'll get will be worth what I spend, I might do it, but that's later on. Right now, we're okay with ammo. The only gun that we'll have to worry about ammo for is if we get a precision rifle. Precision rifles tend to not have too many bullets. Even if you get a max magazine, it feels like you don't have too much. So I tend to more pick them up, use them, but like try and use them from a position where I can just pick up the gun I put down for it again. Like use them in that moment. Also, whatever guns you pick up, carry over between levels. So it's worth paying attention regardless. Don't be like, oh, I'll use this to just burn through the last of this level and then I can reset next time. I mean, you technically can reset, you can just go to mission select, but if you're going for it normally, no, you keep what you've got, so be wary of that.
I've lost our secured channel to JSOC. Too much electrical interference.
And it's time for the game to reveal its hand. This seemingly slightly sci-fi military shooter has actually got bigger goals than just being a sci-fi military shooter.
Where the excavation site is located.
How can you be sure?
I'm not, but it's all we've got to go on. We need to get moving.
I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers. I'm not buying that locate and evacuate bullshit anymore.
Yeah. Since when do the North Koreans have themselves a motherfucking freeze ray?
Damn straight. I feel like I jumped into a bloody comic book here.
I've told you everything you need to know.
That's bollocks and you know it. Aztec is dead and we ain't got the first idea what killed him.
I saw him up close, boss. He was mutilated, ripped in two. I mean, what are we dealing with here?
Yeah, the whole squad immediately is just like, what the fuck's going on here?
If this Rosenthal guy was a proper nut, we wouldn't be here.
Cut the crap, Psycho. You've all been fully briefed. Our job is to find those people, and that's what we're going to do. We're moving out now, and that's in order.
Something's here.
Aliens, of course. I will say though, and I know it's kind of a common consensus, but I do agree with it. I think they played the alien hand way too soon. They should have. I think they should have spent like a mission or two just dealing with the Koreans, or like just fighting the human enemies in general, whilst teasing that maybe there's something else on before revealing that. Not revealing their hand literally in the tutorial. But Jester has got grabbed and he's way down the way, so we got to get to him.
We gotta find Jester to the east. Let's go. Let's go. Keep after him. Go. Go.
Energy critical.
I mean, you don't fight the aliens yet. They at least keep that in suspense for a while. But you know this isn't just military shooter already. Instead of building up, they might build it. There it goes. Anyway, mission 1's finished. This game has 11 or 12 missions. I can't remember how many. But we're on to mission 2. Recovery. The first half of this game is super open-ended in terms of how you can approach everything. The second half is super linear. So when we get to the second half, it will fly by. Anyway, Jester's dead.
What's happening, boss? We're dropping like flies.
I'd tell you if I knew. You have my word. Stand back now. I'm gonna vaporize.
So long, mate.
And just like that, 2 of the 5 are gone. Very quick to clean them up.
Maximum
Eyes
armor.
open, boys. KPA comm center up ahead. Watch my back, no man.
And you can pick up a scar again if you want it, but that's the only scar you've got for the whole mission. So once again, no. I almost immediately abandoned the scar when I played through this game. Oh, there's no one here, which is why I'm just approaching. Everyone got eviscerated by the alien, if you can believe it.
Damn, nothing but bodies. Area looks good. Move in on that trailer. I'm gonna access the KPA secure channel. Nomad, you and Psycho secure the perimeter.
And that's fancy talk for, yeah, you keep on waddling around if you want to explore and whatnot. The game won't tell you off for not being right next to Prophet.
Gather any intel you can. I'll stay here and monitor incoming comms. Your priority is to find that hostage.
But this map, as you can see, it's pretty much a long straight, but it also goes into the valley. You see, you can jump, like, you can climb all that and run through the forest. It's not easy in places, but you can go do that. But we need to get over to the village. There's the beach, there are patrol on the beach, and there's the road. There's also patrol on the road. But on the beach, you've got these rocks and you've got the water for cover. On the road, you've got the trees for cover, or you can take a vehicle to try and be quick about it. So now there's an immediate decision-making to make. Or decision-making to have. I'm going to try and more funnel to the middle-ish here, like almost literally on the railing. So if I need to swap to the beach, I can. But I've also got cover if I get shot at from here.
Take the high ground. Confirm when you're inside the village.
We've been spotted.
Engaged.
Oh, that vehicle sorted us. Okay.
Energy critical.
We need to stop that driver so the grenade can... God, hit its target. I was like, if I kill the driver, it'll be perfect. Oh, I think I'm slipping. Oh, we're going down the beachway anyway. Whoops. Well, we still managed to do something kind of cool. It's when it bangs down the road. That's not this game, I promise. Oh, there's ever something you don't want to alert on this game, it's the helicopters. And it's not even a matter of, you know, attack helicopter shooting at you, yada yada. It's the fact that it's a persistent threat that you can't get out of cover from. Man, this guy doesn't give a shit. There we go. I think I got both of them on that last shot. Yeah, I did. Awesome. I'm still to this day not sure what decides if the game's going to play the animation of you picking up the gun or if it's just going to pop into your inventory. I wish you could have more choice or influence on it because I'd make it so it pops into my inventory every time. I get it's trying to be realistic and what that, but it's still a bit like, oh, come on.
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but it sounds like General Richan Kyong is in charge of the whole operation.
The guy behind that massacre a few years back. Why would he be here?
I don't know, but watch your backs. These guys are hardcore. You're approaching a KPA radar station.
Oh, damn it. Literally just as I glanced at my health and went, oh, I'm actually kind of low. I got clipped. Thankfully, you respawn hella fucking quick in this game, so it's not the end of the world.
A few years back. Why would he be here?
I don't know, but watch your backs. These guys are hardcore.
Yep. That was my fault for sprinting and then reacting too late.
But it sounds like General Richan Kyong is in charge of the whole operation.
The guy behind that massacre a few years back. Why would he be here?
I don't know, but watch your backs. These guys are hardcore.
So they introduce a villain as this evil general, but they don't really elaborate other than, oh yeah, he did bad things at one time. So secondary objective, oh, get to the access point. Yeah, let's detour. Those guys can live another day. Let's detour towards that. So I will try and do every secondary objective as they come. Some of them are kind of lies, to be blunt. As in, like, they say, hey, secondary objective, but, like, it's required for you to continue the main objective. So it's not really a secondary. Oh, there's the precision rifle. I don't really need it right this second. Can you? I think you can actually suppress the shotgun if you want to be a maniac. No, you can't. Okay, I was going to say... I don't know what game I'm thinking of then, but I know there is some games that you can suppress the shotgun, and it just feels so alien. You also can't suppress the precision rifle, but to be fair, if you're using it right, you should be so far away from the enemies they don't really know where it came from anyway. If you're using it at close enough range for it to be heard and identified where it came from instantly, you're using a sniper rifle wrong. You know? If you're that close, you're using it wrong. I absolutely got spotted. Oh, I see what spotted me. The enemies do work on the last known position idea, so they're all approaching where I was. So we can actually use this to our advantage if I just keep my head down. Because they will all go down looking for where they think I am. And now they've realised that I'm not there, so now they're going to start spreading out whilst I try and sneak past. And hopefully they don't realise that the one guy that was going to be a problem I cleaned up. Oh, these two will. These two are approaching. I'm going to hide behind here to reconfigure. Right, now push. And because I enjoy this more than like a lot of other FPS games, because I like stealth games, and you can approach this like a stealth game, because lo and behold, like I said, it's the same devs as Far Cry 1. I said only Far Cry 1, but still, you know, the birthplace of Far Cry. And I'm super curious what they're going to do with Crysis 4, because Crysis 4, it's been a long time since the Crysis trilogy. A lot of people kind of underestimate, even I kind of underestimate how long it's been. When I looked at it and I went, oh yeah, Crysis 3 was like 2012, 2013-ish time, because it was during that era where every game had a bow and arrow.
Energy critical.
I don't know if I'm going to make it to the building before my energy runs out. There's a truck outside that I think that's trying to correct its positioning because it's doing a little beep every time it goes to reverse. Hopefully it's not too loud and you guys can't hear it, but it's annoying as shit. At least for me. I'm just like, please, please, just sort yourself out, Mr. Vehicle. I think it's more that it's holding its position and it's what's making it beep. I'm going to reset my camo before I approach.
Engaged.
Oh, okay. I was about to open fire on that guy. I was like, well, hang on, there's two guys and they're literally looking at each other. I need to try and line up both of them a little bit if I can help it. Whoa, okay. Fuck. Oh, they burned from armor mode real quick.
You guys aren't gonna believe
Oh, right, yep, right. Got it. This game has real fucking mean checkpoints. Got it, right.
the guy behind that massacre a few years back.
This is why I've got 2 streams for this game and not 1, because the checkpoints in this game can be real fucking mean at times.
You're approaching a KPA radar station.
And you just
Find
gotta
the terminal and access their tactical network.
take it on the chin. Go again. I'm going to try and deal with the guys up the hill this time, instead of trying to sneak past them.
Engaged.
I don't have any nades, but that's fine. We'll figure something out. If I can get a good rock or a good tree, we can try and poke. A better rock than that one. So that's the path up. Yeah, there they are. Oh shit! That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to my energy. But I absolutely would have caught some of their attention.
Engaged.
Oh, they absolutely know I'm at this rock now. Ooh. We're all friends here. I'm going to use, whilst he thinks I'm there, I'm going to use this opportunity to try and move along. Oh yeah, there's a lot of red dots on that map. Okay, there's still a good number of them. Is he checking out the rock? Yes, they are. I can see on the map there's another guy here that's backed up, so I'm trying to find him quick. There he is. Damn it, he won. God fuck. This is why you can't just sprint out, because their reaction speed is too quick.
But it sounds like General Richan Kyong is in charge of the whole operation.
The guy behind that massacre a few years back, well, why would he be here?
I don't know, but watch your backs.
That
These
worked
guys are
out.
hardcore.
That worked out. I was shooting next to him and he ran into it.
You're approaching a KPA.
Oh!
You guys aren't
This is why- once again, your energy, your armor mode isn't a shield, it's a second health bar.
The guy behind that massacre a few
If
years
you die
back,
in 2 to 3
why would he
shots,
be here?
the second health bar is only going to fix so
Watch your
much.
backs. These guys are hardcore.
I'm going to stick behind this rock
You're
more.
approaching a KPA radar station. Find a terminal and access the tactical network.
Maximum armor.
I think I got that guy. I hope I got that guy. So I'm going to be really exposed otherwise. He's going to win. Fucking damn it.
Maximum armor.
How close you want to get? There's more.
Maximum armor.
I'm okay with this because if guys come up here and approach it, it's less guys that can sneak up behind me when we go to the village, the main objective. And as you might have noticed, there is a small degree of auto-aim where the game will like snap to target, but it's small. Ah, fuck it, I'll take the precision rifle. It doesn't have many bullets, literally only has 10 on it right now. But from picking it up, we now have the assault scope that we can put on any other gun. So even if we don't have our sniper, we can try and get better shots at least with our assault rifle. Because we can at least see better. Where are the guys that come down this hill? Okay, here we go.
Maximum armor.
I'm not shooting into what I can't see. Oh, he stopped moving. Smart man. Smart man. He knew I was following the line of sight. Oh shit, you came in close. I know there's more of you. There's a guy in this bush somewhere. I'm gonna try and feel him out.
Engaged.
So he's gone quiet too, so that's why I can't see him on the mini-map, but we did see that there was a guy here, so I'm just going to try and poke him out. There's a chance he retreated, but you can never assume that. I can hear him. Okay, I'll try and bait him out. Yep.
Engaged.
He backed up. Okay, he did back up. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys.
Maximum armor. Maximum armor.
Okay, we've lost alert. But I doubt that means everyone's dead. I just think everyone that's in this immediate vicinity is gone. It'd be nice to have a checkpoint, but this game doesn't work like that. You have to earn it. Once we do the objective, we'll get it. Do you see what I mean? Because even though we're super far away and we're using a loud weapon, that guy didn't immediately turn this way. Because we were too far away from him to articulate and figure out where the bullet was coming from. There is a lot of alert because they know people are getting shot at, but they can't figure out where it's coming from. That's kind of because if it's green, it's just they hear something. If it's yellow, they suspect something. If it's red, they know it's a threat. And if it's completely full, they can see you.
Engaged.
Or at least that's how I kind of work it. There's a guy on the other side of these bushes. Oh shit, there's a lot of dudes there. I'm gonna wait for my energy to recharge and then just come around the corner in armor mode.
Maximum armor. Engaged.
Heads up. We now have exact
Nice.
coordinates.
We made it.
Contact
Only took a few
is to the
attempts.
school. Check your nav.
You see, like, this one
They're tracking
has the
something
assault
on the
scope on
monitor.
it, so if you didn't pick up the rifle, you can pick up this one and you can get it.
Must be the cavalry. An entire fleet just for us. That's not your concern. Stay focused on finding that hostage.
Yeah, I'll take the shotty back. Oh shit.
Engaged.
Interesting they're shooting around the ground he was at. What, do they think I just punched him? Whoa, did you see that fucking side shot he did?
Engaged. Engaged.
No crosshair doesn't mean you can't take the risk. It's a shotgun, for God's sake, at close proximity. Of course you can take the risk and just pop. Oh, this section. Right, okay. Well, on my blind playthrough, I actually got stuck here for a hot minute. Because you have to get right into the facility, and it's a lot of open space, and there's a minefield. And you can get past the minefield if you can spot every individual mine and pop them. But that's easier said than done, and it's super easy to still just miss one. I'm more trying to find a safe way down. Well, I'm falling now.
Energy critical.
And that's why I put armor mode up, because it did all of it and a good chunk of my health. I was trying not to fall down like that, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to put the assault scope on this, because I'm going to poke the situation out a bit. There's a turret there. Please, please, please. Please, I know it's not the precision rifle, you can hit this shot. Fuck it. I'm just going to forget him. I'm just not... I said the shots are never 100% exactly where you're aiming when you're not using the precision rifle, and as you can saw there, it just wasn't giving it to me. So I'm just gonna have to hope that guy loses me. The fact he got off the turret to shoot me with just his standard gun is absurd, but you know, I'm not gonna question it.
Energy critical.
I've got to hope there's another enemy with a precision rifle. I think it's the real cause and or effect of ours of the situation. Also, we're not going to be approaching from the side, just because I know there's enemies around the side that we can clean up. Because we're going to try and approach from the entrance, because you can already see there's a mine there, there's mines there. There's mines everywhere, and I just would, I'm just trying to clear up the side. And then we'll circle back around. Yeah, he only is using a pistol. I can hear it. Oh. Oh shit. Trying to approach from this side would be suicide, so I'm not going to do it. I mean, trying to approach from the main entrance feels like suicide, but at least it isn't 1,000,001 mines. Oh right, destructible houses. Oh. I didn't know where the bullets was coming from. Behind me. I'm gonna sit down here for a second. If you're like can be quick about it, turn off cloak, then shoot. So then you don't lose your energy. As I say, that's the guy who was trying to shoot out earlier. Is he fucking invincible? That house has been wrecked. I wonder why. We didn't get near this house. Why did it get destroyed? Oh no, that wasn't the guy we were shooting at. The guy we were shooting at is over here, so there's still a chance he's invincible. In fact, he's trying now. And I think he is on the gun now. He learned. Instead of trying to shoot me from off the gun, he's hopped back on it. He's shot through a lot of his own place. It's been destroyed in a lot of ways. And I know that wasn't all me. Because it was still in one piece when we left it. Nice. Okay, so far so good. That's more the minefield, so that's why I'm sticking to this side. There is a clearance literally around here at the bridge that follows it round without having a minefield, so as long as we stick to the road, we'll be good. I'm backing up, I've got like no health, and I pressed the wrong button, so I got cloaked and immediately got shot, so the cloak vanishes and you lose all your energy. I needed armor there if I was going to try and survive that. I did it again. Oh, damn it. He was still shooting in the same spot. That was my fault. I should have moved around. We've got literally the cover to go under the bridge. Alternatively, you can try and go up the waterfall path and go along, but you'll still end up kind of dropping in, so I don't think it's that worth it. You kind of drop into the thick of it. Whilst from here, you can just kind of... Focus it down. Shit, backing up, backing up. It's one of those times I wish I didn't use all my grenades just to show off how you can destroy the environment, because I would have yeeted one near towards the entrance.
Engaged.
But this is kind of our stick-up point for a second.
Maximum armor.
Holy shit, backing up. We haven't had a checkpoint yet for the record, so backing up. If we don't, we're back over there. If we die, even. I'm going under again. That guy's approaching. I can see on the minimap.
Engaged.
It's a very bold man. Hey, there's an enemy over there. We don't exactly know where he is. Hey, why don't you go over there alone and we'll all stay over here? I'd get the impression my teammates don't like me. Oh, he is trying to move cover. No, I'll say he's less trying to move cover. He's probably trying to get more to our spot to try and clear it out. So he probably is doing what I was just joking about. Yeah, I can see on the minimap he's checking around. Thanks for coming in close, though, because I was getting a little lower on ammo. Of course you were the shotgun, dude. Fuck. What am I fucking stuck on? I need like a good sight line on him. And I gotta be careful because bullets.
Engaged.
That'll do. That will not do. That will not fucking do. Holy shit. Oh no! And then we're back here. God damn me. Alright, we're not going to approach from the side. We're just going to try and like get back to our original angle, because that's the harder bit.
Engaged.
So when I first got here, I wasn't stuck, but I did take me a few. So I was kind of like, oh god, right, it's this section. Oh, you're right there.
Engaged.
I'll take it though, because I can do with the extra bullets whilst we're doing a lot of crossover firing. Nice. Hmm? That sounded close.
Maximum armor. Engaged.
Just so I can get over and loot him. Because he was firing with an automatic weapon, so that should be... yes, some 30 more bullets. I think I got him. I felt like I got him. I should have just come this way in the first place. I wanted to clear out the left so then no one could circle around behind me, but they kind of come around on their own immediately instead of like taking their time.
Engaged.
So I just kind of dealt with them then and there. I think there's still another guy around there, but he's so far away. We should be fine. The only thing I will say I kind of wish they found a way to keep on the console version is that you could lean in Crysis 1 on PC. You could lean like to the left, to the right sort of thing. Which would have been perfect because I could have just leaned out the window more instead of having to completely expose myself. But as far as I'm aware, there's no way to do it on controller. It's sort of like in Rainbow Six Siege, where you can only lean whilst aiming from the hip with PC. You can't do it with a controller. Oh, that was a grenade. You motherfucker. There's no grenade markers on Delta, so I just heard the thing go dink, and I said to assume, and get out of there, and thankfully I assumed right.
Engaged.
Holy sh... Okay, there's a guy on the turret staring at me. Good to know. Or staring at that position.
Engaged.
This is going to be risky, but I need to be able to be in a good spot to actually directly identify him. Got him. Backing up. We're going to be here for a minute. This bridge is going to be our friend.
Engaged.
Backing up. What are they shooting? I can hear metal twangs. They're not literally shooting the bridge, are they? There's a guy like on the other side of that rock. That might have been why my health dropped so fucking quick, because there was a guy actually nearby I didn't notice. Wow! Bro! I was lined that up. That was a shotgun blast. That man just took it. What a champion. Thanks for the bullets.
Engaged. Armor.
They aren't infinite, by the way. This game was past the time. It's just there's a lot of them in this encampment, which is why it's a bit awkward.
Engaged.
But, you know, because their reaction speed is fucking nigh on perfect, we just have to take it one piece at a time. We're just going to do it this way. We're just going to become best friends with that bridge. The enemies will never catch on that anytime they spot a location over to the other side, because their AI is not that smart.
Engaged.
So their AI is entirely built off of last known position, which makes sense because of the scale. I have no idea if I got that guy. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Engaged.
I didn't. Still don't think I got him. I just kind of panic fired a little bit there. Man, that guy's really hating that bush. That bush, huh?
Engaged.
Oh, don't like that.
Armor.
Alright, 2 technically full magazines left. And then we've got to do the dangerous bit. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to clean out as many as possible, that when I then eventually try to sneak in, there hopefully won't be too much of a threat. And we can try and sneak in, and if anyone gets too close, just baba booey. But then, to be fair, if we use this, we're in trouble. If it's in the middle of enemy infantry, no assault weapon, and just that, we let that loose, we'll be known.
Armor.
I would have been dead. How much armor they went through when I turned it on, I would have been dead there if I didn't react. That's why I mean you gotta have your finger resting on the bumper, because there will be points where an entourage of attacks will come your way that you just didn't know where from.
Engaged.
That was a grenade that just got thrown. Either that or they popped a grenade. I'm gonna back up anyway. I don't know. I think I got him, but I'm not sure. We're still on red, so there's still a threat. There's still someone at least, but I think I've got to
Engaged.
broaden the approach unless I see someone real obvious. Like that. Alright, approaching. Sticking to the road so I don't trigger a mine. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Backing up. There's more! God damn it. Well, I've only got the shotgun now, so I really do need to just try and sneak. I say that we're not entirely out of options. Jesus Christ.
Engage.
So I don't know if that's grenades because there's no grenade indicator, or whether they they're hitting a mine when they shoot. Oh, it's that prick. Unfortunately, there's no way to drop one of these guns. Oh, then never mind, found it. I'm a liar, apparently. I just didn't realise. I don't have much hope trying to hit a shot with this, to be honest. I'm just trying to go wide a little. There's another guy back on this thing. You know, no time like the present to find out.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel good about that.
Engaged.
No. I need to, like, Glorum to shoot way off course. So I can sneak through. Oh, what the fuck? Did you guys hear that? The sounds of them, their shooting kind of glitched out for a second.
Energy critical.
Fucking found a good mine. I hate. We did all of that and just for me to find a mine. Oh, come on. I thought I had that perfect. I was like, that's not in the minefield. We should be good. Nope. Pain. Let's get over there. Try a different approach. Oh, hey, rainbow. Oh, this is the other side of the barbed wire. I will, let's try it. Because if we get spotted, we're hard in the thick of it, and you saw for yourselves how many enemies are here, so we do need to be careful. So I'm gonna park here. Oh, now I got the checkpoint. Yay! Alright, fine, I'll take it. We made progress.
Engaged.
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. I got spotted. Was that a precision rifle? It'd be real nice if it was.
Engaged.
No, it would. It's silent, so it can't be. No, he tried to shoot me with a shotgun from that range. Okay, that's why it was only one shot. But also, it was quiet, so it's a very quiet shotgun that man had. See if any of them push. I'd make it a linear spread so I can actually hit them. It looks like they're thinking about it on the minimap.
Engaged.
Did it go through both of them? Please tell me it went through both of them. Fuck yeah. Does this blow up? Yep. That would have definitely caught some attention. Ah! That definitely would have got some attention. Didn't was it be next to me attention? Oh, that's just a bit to go under a car. Where? Oh! Right in the tiniest of gap. That guy was basically like just peeking a little. There's another guy's aware of us beyond the wall.
Engaged.
Is that his gun poking through? It is. Alright, well we know where that guy is because video game. Even at point blank, sometimes you miss the headshot because bullet spray. And how the game detects bullet spray is awkward. Oh, I know this bit. Okay. We have to hold down that building when we get to it, and tanks are going to come for us because, you know, nothing says level 2 like having to deal with tanks on your own. I was committed to the gunfight, that's why I went into armor mode. I was like, no, I'm winning this. I'm gonna make sure I fucking do. Alright, we're going inside, wider spread.
Nomad, secure the building. I'm right behind you.
Where right behind me? He's not dead. There we go.
Engaged.
We're saving the missile launcher for later, but I just want to clean up. The missile launchers for the tanks that are coming. Smoke nades. Flash nades. I don't really... Oh, whoops. I don't really use the smoke and flash nades, but they're still nice to have. They know I'm in here.
Engaged.
Why did you leave the facility? The jungle can be very dangerous.
You have no right to hold us here.
Your project is under control of the Korean People's Army. Then it's time to decide.
Young is insane.
Why is this?
Gotcha 6, boss.
Oh, hey, dude. I didn't realize this was the important door. I just was approaching it.
Prophet, we've located one of the archaeologists. Easy, darling. What happened to you?
I'm okay. It's not my blood. Badowski, something tore him to pieces. We thought no one was coming for us. What took you so long?
Yeah, alright, we got here.
Trouble finding your boat.
Our
The boat that ended up on the...
boat's gone.
Yeah, arrived on the shore and got frozen and everything else.
When no one came, we made a break for the harbor, but something doesn't want us here. Something out there is killing people.
Where's the rest of your team?
Badowski's dead. The others are still at
And Prophet gives us a look like, ah, shit. Not Prophet, Psycho.
They don't know what they found.
Psycho's great. He's he comes back after this.
Sorry.
I'll tell you, spoilers, he lives. He comes back in 3, and they do a lot of his character in 3. He's also the main character of Warhead. Like, they do a lot with him in general. It's only like 2, I believe, he doesn't show up in, but 2 is a very weird game. With its story, I mean. The game itself, I think, is great. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of it who love this game, but I think it's great. I think all of the Crysis games are really enjoyable.
We're not so sure.
It's just a super soldier, which I think is what the hardest difficulty is called in 2 and 3. It's a very different beast to Delta in this game. Because this game only affects you know, reaction speeds and whatnot. In Crysis, no, the whole game kind of starts to feel like it changes after a
I
while.
hate to break this up, but you've got trouble inbound. Part of an armored division is headed your way. You'd better get out of
Time to
their
deal with the
paths.
tanks.
You take care of those tanks, Nomad. I'll get
Yeah.
a spy to a safe extraction point. Heads up, Nomad. We've got a KPA armored division heading this way. You've got to take that out before I can extract the civilian.
I'm gonna play this fucking bit.
Oh man, I'm still seeing armor out there. Clear a
I'm
path.
working
I'll
on
get
it.
the hostage out.
I just got one of them. I think the other one to kind of get closer. But if you're a tank and you just saw your buddy tank got blown up getting close to the building, you wouldn't then follow it. But that's kind of exactly what I need him to do. Oh, it's there.
Okay.
That was
Armor's
absurdly easy.
clear. Getting ready to move. Nomad,
What?
Proceed to the rendezvous point.
Roger.
Yeah, I'll take the precision rifle with me, fuck it. Bro, those tanks were real generous. I thought you was escorting the hostage. You son of a bitch. Going up to the armory to pick up another one, because we might need this for later. You can still pick up ammo for guns you don't have, so when you do find a new one, you can just know you'll have ammo for it. So I will pick up Shoddy Shelf when I inevitably get rid of our sniper. It's just for now we can keep hold of it. But our current objective now is to get out of here, get to the rendezvous. So we'll do that, and we're already somehow 2 missions done. We are getting through this slightly quicker than I thought we would. I say that there's still a chance of
I'm en route to the extraction point with the
still chance of
hostage
opposition, so you
inside.
can't
Copy, Psycho. Report in when
you can't be
you're
too
safely
risky.
extracted. Nomad, I've located one of the research team. I'm transmitting my coordinates. Get up here fast.
Proceed to Prophet's location, find the rendezvous point. Oh, Prophet's way up there. If you hold down the jump button, you do these power jumps. I can't remember if there's opposition between here and there. I think we've done, like, the actual worst of it for this mission. We have 10 fucking grenades. I'm gonna keep hold of them. I'm gonna save them for when we really need them. The fuck blew up? Oh, that was there. Ooh. Don't worry, I am counting my blessings that we've got this far without me randomly dying to a grenade. The closest we got, I identified the grenade and got out of there.
Damn it, I've got contact. The area is crawling with KPA and God knows what else. Something's wiping out Korean forces all over the island. We need to keep moving. I'm heading upriver toward a system of caves. Meet me there.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I have one grenade. I've got 9 more. Just to kind of spare them a little bit. I don't think I got that guy. No. Because there's a lot of guys here, I can kind of just be more aggressive in my shooting because I know I can just reap the rewards and get all my ammo back. Oh, a lot of these guys were shoddy bros. Damn. Okay, I'm glad I didn't sprint into the middle of it. And it's probably also why I survived the encounter, because all of them were too far away.
There's a KPA patrol headed your way.
God, it's so far away. I can hear him.
Engaged. Energy critical.
That was a terrible throw. Jesus. Oh, I got spotted immediately, huh? Okay. Oh, I got clipped immediately, even. Oh, there it is. There it is. Told you, count my blessings. I know they're gonna run out eventually. Our first fucking grenade there. Hey, fuck you. Damn it. Pressed the button too late. Damn, I just saw 4 dots down. Aww. Aww, I was so happy with myself for a second there. That was a shotgun, bro. There's another guy. Oh, there's another 2 guys. Oh, we're popular, aren't we? Oh, lucky shot. Damn. This is a terrible... Yep, I was just going to take the death. I was like, that was a real terrible spot. This is not a great checkpoint. Still alive. I'm gonna take a second. Get my bearings back. so many shotgun dudes. That's why... Okay, so we've literally seen both sides of this problem. Because on one hand, sometimes you get lucky and they miss completely, like we did on that first attempt, we just cleared them without a hassle. Other times, however, you get real unlucky and they nail their fucking shots immediately. That's a rock.
Look alert, Nomad. There's a KPA patrol headed your way.
Engaged.
I need to try and locate that patrol before they locate me so I can try and poke them off. I can hear there's another guy, but he's probably wise, and it's like, no, I'm not running out there, everyone else died. I'll swap weapons and approach quietly then, see if we can sneak up on him. The guy's like, no, do you think I was born yesterday? I'm not running out there. All the other guys, they were born yesterday, they decided to run out there after I fired the first shot. Because clearly the one thing you do when someone shoots at you and you don't know where they are is stay in the open and not duck behind the nearest tree and pray that they're not shooting from your position.
Critical.
Well, he might have just seen something. Yeah, I think he saw me.
Maximum armor. Maximum armor.
Alright, I'm backing up. The alert dropped as soon as he died, so whoever's left isn't as close. Is this guy a shotgun as well? He is! What the fuck's with this platoon? Ow!
Engaged.
I can do that too, but actually hit my shots, you prick. So I know that body has a precision rifle then. Considering it did like 80 damage in one bullet. And he hit my body. Imagine if he hit my head, I would have just dropped and gone like, what the fuck happened? That's a shoddy. Are we...
Nomad, I spotted hostiles on the other side of the river. Proceed with caution.
I'm going to try and scale this, see if I can pick up the precision rifle. I think it despawned. Damn. Oh well, it's still a better position being here than where we were. No checkpoint, by the way. We're going back to that shotgun grenade trap if we die.
Engaged.
Ooh, shit.
Engaged. Engaged.
Nice. I actually caught his head for someone who was just panic spraying. Guy, hey. Turning down's a myth. Turning around, sorry, is a myth. That guy was not with it. Jesus Christ, he was looking straight at me. He shot him like 8 times and he was still just didn't move, didn't react. Higher reaction speed, by the way. Higher reaction speed, by the way.
Engaged.
I'm going to question it. I'm just going to take it what I can get. The AI is going to throw me a freebie after that bullshit earlier. I'll take it. As far as I think we're in the clear. I'm keeping a very... Okay, we hit a checkpoint, doesn't matter. I was keeping a very, very firm eye on my mini-map to see if it lit up with an alert at all, but no, I think we're good.
Energy critical.
Come on, Nomad. The road to the excavation site is through these caves. Let's move out.
Let's go.
Hostage was CIA. You knew, didn't you?
I'd have told you earlier if I thought it made a difference. The CIA have been tracking Rosenthal for years.
What do they want with an archaeologist?
His team discovered evidence of advanced technologies that predate man. We need to know what.
But we've already seen aliens, so this is what I mean. Like, the aliens shouldn't have been revealed to us so soon. We shouldn't have known that there were aliens yet. Oh, and don't worry about the caves actually being a level. It's literally just a transition to Relic level 3. We still have our rocket launcher, though, so we can keep that for when we need it.
The situation's fooball. I still can't reach JSOC on the secure channel. Must be another jammer. We need to find it and take it out. Until then, we're on our own. The highlighted area of the map is about 3 clicks up this valley. The sooner we are off this rock, the better.
Yeah, I agree. Oh no, the alien!
Prophet! God damn it, Prophet! What the hell? Prophet, you read me?
Oh, and there's your starter mission scar. In case, yeah, did you see another scar at fucking all mission?
Nomad, this is Major Strickland at OPCOM. We just lost your squad leader. Suit readings and location signal are negative. What the hell's going on down there?
Prophet is MIA. I repeat, Prophet is
Yeah,
MIA.
and Prophet's not confirmed dead. He's missing in action right now.
Prophet. It dragged him into the jungle. He's gone.
We're gonna pull you out of there, son. Sit tight and I'll get a bird down there to you ASAP.
Negative, sir. I can still complete. I've got intel on Rosenthal's location. He's being held at an excavation site somewhere near a Korean military base. I'm going after him.
It's your call, son. But our GPS system's being jammed.
Yeah, there isn't a map, so go sort that first. This is one of those side objectives, let's be honest, isn't really a side objective. It's, hey, do you want to be able to see for the rest of the fucking mission?
Copy, Major. Much appreciated.
I mean, there literally isn't a main objective, which is why I mean, like, some secondary objectives really aren't secondary objectives. There isn't a primary. Oh, you might have just seen me. I am not going to take the risk. I'm just going to clean up. I said clean. Gonna say clean. Fuck it. This guy isn't even shooting at me, so he understands his place in this. That sounded like a grenade. I'm moving. Yep, it fucking was. Oh. they're hella aggressive on the nades. Alright. Not being able to see grenade markers is genuinely making the grenades the enemies are throwing work as intended, as in like they're just flushing me out because I don't know when I'm safe. Like it's making me move out of cover sooner than I'd like. It's funny how much it actually has an effect on your tacticals. I mean, we have our ride out of here. You can just hop into almost any vehicle and drive it, but that one's at least armored and got weaponry on it, so... I know it's a shotgun, but at least a couple shells would have clipped him. Oh god. Fuck, guys, we could talk about this. I'm trying to do narrow spread in the hopes that it will allow me to catch them with the shoddy if they're getting this close. We've gone down to green on our alert, so whoever's left are far enough away that they're not even suspicious, they've just heard something. It has to go up to yellow for them to be suspicious, so they heard something, but they don't really think it's anything special, it's just their sound they heard. I should really have glanced at the water tower first in case there was a sniper. I'm very lucky there wasn't. But if they only heard that and didn't think it was suspicious, it's why I'm being a little bit more callous, because I know we're probably fine.
Good job, Nomad. We got our GPS system
Like it's probably
online.
way over in the
Satellite
distance that they
recon
heard it.
indicates a North Korean compound close to the river. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll scan the area for your excavation site.
Okay, just down the road. So we have our vehicle over there. I'm just kind of looting. Oh, whoops. Sometimes if you press triangle, I swear to God the game just registers you hold it and just assumes I went down to the rocket sort of thing. It's weird. Like, you can generally like just love tap it sometimes and the game thinks you held. Do I want to go? No, fuck, I'm going down wildlife. We got a checkpoint anyway, so I'm sticking to it. Oh, I see the problem. Did I get the other guy? I didn't think I did. Oh, that's why I was kind of backing up quickly, just to try and clean him up so I could actually use this for co. Oh, there is a guy who's still here. There's a sniper. Oh, shit. Yeah, keep poking at the rock. Keep poking at the rock.
Energy critical.
We should be good.
Engaged.
Alright, gonna go for a bold strategy.
Nomad, you're closing in on the North Korean compound.
Got him, nice.
Planning an assault on the island. Any intel you can gather would be a great help. It's heavily
Understood.
fortified, so look for a quiet way in.
Fucking bit late for that, General. Or Major, or whatever your fucking rank is. I'd be great in the military. They'd be like, the fuck rank did you just call me? I don't know, whatever's the high one. My knowledge of ranks come from Halo, so unless you're unless you're like an inheritor, I don't know what you are. I don't know what rank's a good rank. Bit of a old Halo Reach joke for all of you. And if you don't get it, you're gonna make me feel old. I need to try and get this guy. There we go. If we can push up, I'm actually gonna climb the ladder, get in there and take that precision rifle and start cleaning house. I think I got the guy that was on that. I got one of them. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Back it up, doo-doo. Whoa, okay, he fucking lasered onto me there, Jesus. Great. Still shooting over here? He is. Oh, there's a lot of threats. I need to get rid of this one. Fuck it. Going long. Oh, that went better than I could have ever hoped. Going long again and running. Finally. Bit of peace and quiet. Until the next buckaroo tries to hop on it. I know I'm probably approaching the stealth game in the worst way, but like as soon as things hit the fan, I just lean into it. It's one of those games for me. As soon as things hit the fan, I lean into it. I don't try and fix it. Because I think it's more fun to try and deal with a crazy situation once you're in the thick of it. Oh, I had armor. You can literally see the armor's on. The fuck do you mean? Alright, first things first, there's a sniper that needs to lose his head.
You're closing in on the North Korean compound. We're planning an assault on the island. Any intel you can gather would be a great help. It's heavily fortified, so look for a quiet way in.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, okay, it's way over there. Hey, do you remember we got the perfect... There we fucking go. I was like, he's not dead! Remember when we got the perfect headshot when we was here earlier? I love the consistency of the accuracy of these weapons. Love the accuracy. Love it. Live for it. was like, I want single shot, and the hopes that make it more accurate. Not helping. Okay, going long. So if we can get up to there, we're fine, because that's complete cover. Just getting there. That's him at least. There's another turret here we can still hear. Fuck, god damn it. Come on. I hate having your shots so perfectly lined up and the game just saying fuck you. I hate it. But you're lined up, you pull the trigger, and it just doesn't hit. Even when you're on like the more accuracy mode, it just doesn't give it to you. The game refuses. Oh, fine, we'll try and sneak it a little bit this time. It just doesn't want to hear anything about it. It's just like, no. You know what? You know what won't miss?
Engaged. Nomad, you're closing in on the North Korean compound.
You know, I will try and snipe that guy because I want to get up there and I don't want to blow what I plan to use as cover to smithereens.
So look for a quiet way in.
Like that. And then I'm gonna go, fuck that. Should have just done this to begin with, I just forgot I had it. Fuck that. And I hope that helicopter has no interest in me. Oh, come on!